Good afternoon, everybody. Coming to you from Lazy Day Shakedown Lot. So today is Wednesday, and tomorrow, which is Thursday, we have to move. And we still have all of these boxes to put stuff away, especially over there in the kitchen. So our slides can come in, and we're hoping that we pack everything right so nothing breaks in the move, and we'll update you on that and tell you how that went. And this is our makeshift desk. Matthew's facing one way, I'm facing the other way, because we don't have our desk yet. We have to take this couch out, and we want to put a desk here, and we might not get to do that for at least another couple of weeks, because we were going to try to sell the couch and then put a desk in there. Okay, so it's like day one. We're in the Lazy Day Shakedown Lot, and what did you do, Matthew?
Day one, minute one. Literally, we just got done signing the paperwork. I didn't know how to put this on. I still don't know how to put this on. And I did it wrong. I guess you screw it on. I didn't screw it on, and I done broke one of these things off. So they're gonna replace that.
Yay.
And it begins. Yeah, you get up there and then I'll get up there. This is Sean climbing onto her RV for the first time. Like a professional, look at her.
I don't know if I like this.
I thought you weren't scared of heights.
I don't know how to get back down.
Just get on up there. It's better to have them. And coming back down.
I have to go back up there. The slide didn't really look that bad.
Okay, come on. You have to have your first time sometime. Here goes Sean for try number 2.
I don't like this slide.
Already complaining. Just be careful. Take one more step. And be careful, please. There she goes. This ain't too bad.
Well, the slide's not that dirty, see?
Alright, here's her slide.
It's still kind of wet. Not sleeping too well. Still wet.
So if you couldn't hear her, she's saying that the slide is still a little wet from the morning dew. And it's not sweeping very well.
This does not look glamorous.
Look at this, brand new rig. Tree turds. Darn beautiful tree. It is a beautiful tree. I love live oaks, but man, this thing is a booger. Yeah.
See? It's getting stuck or so. See? Getting stuck. When you go like this, you're supposed to go like this. Okay, now it's better.
You think it's because it's new?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not because it wasn't too high. It's because
It's just new, it was
Yes,
stuck, it
yeah,
wasn't
it's stuck,
lubricated.
yeah.
And you got a caterpillar on your shirt on the front. Under your beard. Under your beard.
Well, come over here.
all right.
Here.
Let's do it again.
Alright.
Let's see if this time it don't get stuck.
Okay.
Go slow. Come back. All right. Don't move. Don't move. Stay in the ground. Go for it. Go for it. See, it didn't release again. See, it didn't release. That head got problem. Don't move. It didn't release again. See, it does not release. stand over this way, like that, we got problem. Hold that for me, please. Look at my golf cart. I'll show you what's the problem. I'll show you in a second what's the problem. Don't put your finger there. I just saw it here. You see the here?
Yeah.
That one gets to there, see?
Oh, well, why is that there?
I don't know. I need to find it that.
Oh.
So because every time you do this, see, gets to it's supposed to go that way. I'll be right back. Let me go.
Okay.
Okay, how are you feeling now?
Glad that we got somebody to show us how to hitch up, because even though I've done this with tractor trailers before, those are different. And I've never used a brand new one. This hitch is brand new, and so it has a little metal shard that's sticking out in one part of it, and he's going to file it down. It's just like a little barb, and it shouldn't be there. And once he files it down, it should work perfectly. So I'm glad that we got a professional to help us.
And I'm terrified. He kept hooking it in there and it just wouldn't latch. I'm like, great. All this is so new and scary. I'm sure y'all have experienced this before your first time. Okay.
I feel like we need to break in here and just give you a little bit of an update on why you're seeing all this. This was us at Lazy Days when we just bought the RV. Lazy Days said, hey, do you want us to send somebody out to show you how to hook up your RV? Fine, let's do it. I have lots of experience hooking up fifth wheel hitches and conventional hitches and towing them all around, but we've never done an RV before, so we thought, okay, what the heck. So we had Jose come out, and he had over 30 years experience, and he was just a genius when it came to this stuff. He knew everything about it forwards and backwards, and what we found was what you were seeing was it would not clasp on to the kingpin. So the kingpin would not get clamped onto, and you could, if you were not doing a proper tug test, pull out, and then the RV would just drop. And you know, that would hurt the back of your truck, it could hurt the RV, there could be lots of damage, very expensive, big headache. Now, we would have done a tug test because I firmly believe in that, and I've believed in that for a long time. However, we are not Jose with his experience. I'm not a mechanic. I know how to do these things, but I don't know how to mechanically evaluate things that I've never been taught. So he looked at the inner workings of the fifth wheel hitch underneath the plate, and he knew exactly what to look for. That's that shard that you saw, that metal barb. And he went and filed it down, and problem solved. If Sean and I had been left to our own devices, we would have prevented the problem by doing a tug test, but we never would have figured out what the issue was inside mechanically. So we would have had to go back to the manufacturer, and we would have, or the seller, and we would have had to return it or exchange it, and it would have been a huge headache because it's such a big, heavy device. And that would have been a total nightmare. We would have had to get the RV towed somewhere for us instead of us towing it around just to get it off Lazy Days property. And you can just see how much of a nightmare that would have been. So thank God for Jose and for me not relying on my own experience and just submitting to the people who know what they're doing and letting them show us, because now we have a perfectly functioning fifth wheel hitch. And let's show you how this ended up.
Can you give me a favor? Give me that when I get up there, please.
Yeah, you see here where he filed down that little part?
Why did they make it like that?
Just a manufacturing flaw.
I always double check. I always double check it because that.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
I hear the click. Come on. All right, you go now.
Wait, stop, a little more, about there. Okay, so we are doing our first dump, and Matthew gets to do it. So let's film him doing it. I already said you get to do the first dump.
Oh, how blessed I am. We're good. All right, this is the part where if you don't connect this right, you're gonna sink. All right, this is secure. This goes down here.
Do you need the donut?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this little rock.
Is that why they're there, to put? Okay.
See? Black tank, gray tank, gray tank.
Okay.
Start with the hardest stuff and then go to the easy stuff.
Ready? Alright, folks, we're almost done. This is the last step.
It's clean.
It's pretty snazzy.